welcome to my video blog. I hope you're all well, that you've had a really good week and a good weekend. I've completed 17 weeks of dieting and training, so I'm really pleased with that. I had a really good week of training again. It's all been quite straightforward. I mean, the thing is, I haven't had time to write my blog. I thought that I would have, but because I've been editing my book and because Steve's been helping me with the editing of my book, I've had so much reading to do. I thought to myself, oh yes, I'll write it. And then because I've been taking my laptop to like coffee shops and libraries and stuff, I haven't actually been in the house. So I don't have Wi-Fi and stuff. I don't have all that connected on purpose. So I haven't been on the internet really. So therefore I wasn't able to write my blog. And then I realised by Friday, I was like, oh my God, I didn't actually get to do it. So yeah, so sorry about that. I haven't actually had time to, but because I've just been so busy with reading and editing of my book now, and it's almost done. The editing is almost done, so it's really good. Steve's done it so much justice. It's really good, actually. It's looking really good. I'm quite shocked that I've actually written it. I'm like, oh my God, I wrote that. So that's really cool. But training's been going really well, nevertheless. I had a really good chat with Louise. Basically, we've talked about quite a few different things. We've decided that we're going to put my body through both competition diet and training. And the only thing I'm not going to do at the end of it is actually get up on stage, but my body's going to go for the entire cycle. My training's going to get completely changed. My diet, she says I'm not going to find the diet that hard. She said the reason why is because because I've been so disciplined already, and I've been so controlled already, that she said you're going to surprise yourself. You're not going to find it as hard as you think you will, but I think it's going to be difficult. I'm under no illusions that it's going to be easy. To get my body fat that low, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot out of me. So, but that's been set for end of February, in time for May, for the end of May, because straight after the Body Power Expo, the Ronnie Coleman seminars are happening. So I need to be totally in shape for that. And then after that, we sort of decided. Straight after that, she just said to me, "You'll be so lean." She said you should go and have your cosmetic surgery done. So pretty much June, early June, as soon as that's done, early June, I'm going to go and have cosmetic surgery done. And she has warned me of two things. She said it's going to be very painful because I'm having a slightly different procedure done, which costs a hell of a lot more as well. Which is fine, you know, she said to me it's very expensive and it's very painful, but, you know, she says you're going to have the American fitness sort of women look, that look that they have. So it's only certain surgeons that do it in the UK. So she's given me the number of her surgeon. She's given me contact details of her surgeon and of a couple of others as well. So I'm going to be doing that as well over the next few weeks as well. We're going for that as well and sort of getting all that sorted out. But yeah, so I mean, up until and then when I do have surgery done, she said to me, "You're not going to be able to do anything for a month," which is fine by me because I think my body needs a rest. My body will need a rest anyway from training and dieting and all of that. I'm just going to have a complete break from it all for one whole month. I'm not going to train, so it'll probably drive me crazy, but I'm not actually going to train for a whole month. So, you know, that'll be interesting to see how I handle that as well. Well, I'm not going to be able to move because they're actually going to cut into my muscle. So, you know, it's going to be it's major surgery. So, yeah, I'm going to need time to recover from that. So that's fine. Anyways, that's quite a big thing. And like I said, I'm going to be starting competition diet and training at the end of February. So that's quite cool as well. I'm really looking forward to that. I had a really good chat with Neil, actually, the owner of the gym, the Mr. Universe guy. Had a really good chat with him because I hadn't seen him for quite a long time. And he said to me, he just said, Sahara, I can't believe you're going to put your body through both the training and the dieting. And he said, and you're not even going to stand up on stage after it. He goes, you're going to put your body through all of that and you're not even going to get up on stage at the end of it. And I said, Neil, you know, I said, the thing is, I need to have cosmetic surgery done. I said, I'm not going to get up on stage without it. I'm really adamant about that. You know, I feel very strongly about that. And I said, you know, I need to see how I mentally respond to the diet because I've heard it's tough. And Neil said to me, it is really tough. And he said, I'm just really shocked that you're going to put yourself through it and not get up on stage. But I said, I need to have a practice run. I need to see how I cope with it mentally because I don't know how I'm going to cope on such minimum calories and so much cardio. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, but I'm going to deal with it because I'm going to do it, and you're all going to see me do it, and you're all going to see me change with it as well. The change is going to be very, very drastic. So, but he was lovely. He actually said to me, we're going to fully support you here. He said, I'm really glad that you've told me that you're going to do this, because he said, you know, lean on us for support. We can help you. And he also said to me, you're going to have to see Louise a hell of a lot more as well in that period, because sending her photos is one thing, but she needs to actually see you. So obviously when it comes to like my competition, I'm going to see her a lot more. But he said we could help you with that as well, because we know how you need to look to stand up on stage. So he said, you know, we can support and help you with that as well, which really means a lot to me, because, you know, he is a really busy guy and stuff. But I think, you know, he sees me there all the time. I'm always bloody there. I'm always there. Morning and night, I'm there, you know, so he says I'm there, I'm doing it all. So, you know, that's why, you know, that's why he said they'd support me, which is really, really cool. And then, you know, I actually want to get my photo up on the wall of fame amongst all the other people that have competed, and all the famous people that have competed as well. I want my picture up there too. So that'll be really, really cool. But I had my cheat meal yesterday, crew, and you're going to be really, really shocked. So I had my cheat meal yesterday, and I actually had a KFC. I had a big, fat, greasy KFC, and I thought, oh my God, I was really craving fried food. But it was absolutely disgusting. I don't know what's happened to me. I can't believe it. I've gone off KFC. I didn't think that was even possible for me to go off KFC. I've gone off KFC. It was absolutely disgusting. I hated it. I really hated it, and I did not enjoy any of it. And I think it's because we've been cooking so much at home for cheat meals that having that one from outside, it was just disgusting. I didn't like it at all. So, I vowed now that I'm not going to have anything from outside. In fact, my last cheat meal before I start the competition diet and training is going to be afternoon tea at the Berkeley Hotel in Knightsbridge. That is going to be the fashionista tea with the Chanel cakes and all of that. That is going to be the last sort of cheat meal I'm going to have, because for 12 weeks, team, I'm going to diet down for 12 weeks. There's no cheat meal for 12 weeks. It's literally just dieting, training. It's very, very different. So that's going to be like my last cheat meal. But I'm really shocked that I've gone off KFC. I just never thought that would happen. So I thought I'll give it a bit of time. I'll have it towards the end of the year and see if my love for KFC comes back again. But it's completely gone at the moment. This week, I'm going to be weight training still, really, really hard. I'm not letting up on any of it. In fact, my body's been covered in bruises. I've got a massive, in fact, it's gone down now. I had an absolutely enormous bruise here. And because I've been holding such heavy dumbbells and stuff, all on my legs, even on my chest, on my bicep, everywhere. I've been covered in bruises. I look like I've been in a bloody fight or something. This is so ridiculous. But I think it's just where I've been lifting such heavy dumbbells. I predominantly use dumbbells. You know, I think they've just been bashing up against me and all sorts. I don't know. It's really, really bizarre. But I haven't been on Twitter much this weekend because I wanted a really lazy weekend. And I've had a brilliant weekend with my family. And Steve and I have just had a really lazy day today. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to do anything. We just literally just laid on the sofa and we just chilled out. Because it's just been such a hard week with all the editing and all the reading. And it's just such awful stuff that we've been reading about. Like, it's just like, you know what? We just wanted to completely switch off. And it's been great because I'm just completely relaxed. So that's been really, really good. And my uncle and auntie are going as well. They're going tomorrow, so we had to go and see them and say bye to them as well. But, you know, like I said, I spoke to Louise about cosmetic surgery and stuff, and she said to me, you should go at least one size bigger. And I'm like, hell no, if I'm going to go through that much pain, that much surgery, and it's going to cost such an obscene amount of money, I am going to go a hell of a lot bigger. That's all I'm going to say. Not obscene, not like Jordan type big, but I'm going to go big, and it's going to be obvious that I've gone big. Compared to my waist, it's gonna look obvious, but I don't care because that's what I want. And as long as Steve's all right with it, which he is, that's what I really care about. So that's good. But I'm gonna work hard, crew, this week. I'm gonna work very, very hard, and I will try and write my blog. Okay, lots and lots of big love.